Okay, so this one has been a long time coming. Sorry, I've been at school and not had access to much of a piano. But this is a tutorial for Stand My Arms by Nevertheless. And again, I'm very sorry for how long it took for this to reach you guys. But okay, so it's you know how it goes. Oh, I can't even play it right now. Okay, so that's kind of the basic gist of what's going on here. I hope everybody can see that. Maybe not. Alright, so the opening chord is just, it's a C and a G in the left hand, and an E, G, and a C in the right hand. It's very basic. Alright, and then when you're doing the next chord up, it's just a D fifth in the left hand, so a D and an A. And then in the right hand, it's just an F major triad, FAC, FAC. So you go from the C up to the D fifth and the FAC in the right hand. And then this one, you can play around with the chord. I usually do an E fifth in the left hand. And then I do a second inversion C major chord, so a G, a C, and an E. So you have your first inversion C, then you have FAC in the right hand and a D fifth, and then I do second inversion with an E and a B in the left hand, and then this one's a little funky. In the right hand, it's an A, C, and a G. Yeah, so for this chord, it's an A, a C, and a G. Can you see that? I hope you can see that. And then it's a G fifth in the left hand. All these are fifths in the left hand. So G, D, A, C, G. So you have the C's, D fifth with the F, second version with an E fifth in the left, and a G fifth with an A, B, and a G. And then you come down, and this is just A fifth in the left hand, so A and E, and then an A and a C. That one's really easy. And then you jump down to all F's. It's an F fifth in the left hand, and then back to the FAC in the right hand. And then you just do that a second time. And then here's where the you take the chords that you were doing, okay, actually don't listen to that. In the right hand, you start with your pinky on the C, and then you just, so it's just C, G, E, G, D, G, E, G, E, G, E, G, D, G, E, G, and then down to your A, C, and then your Fs. So it's, you keep the left hand the exact same as just what you did. So it's, and then for the chord leading into the, right before the chorus, it's just a D, F, D octave going on in the left hand, and then a D minor, that's a D minor seventh, so it's a D, F, A, C, so it's just 1, 2, 3, 4 right there, if you can see that. And then it jumps to second version G. You got a G, D, G in your left hand, and then a D, G, B in your right hand. Okay, so far we have can't even play it. The chorus is really, really simple. All you have is just a series of any F chord that you want, any F chord, and any C chord, and any A chord, and any G chord. So it's just F, C, A, G. And then the second time around you do F, C, and then a G. Back to the F, C, A, G, F, C, and up to the G. And then you repeat what you did in the intro. And then it goes on to repeat itself. So once you get these basic patterns down, you shouldn't have any problems. And then down to G, and then your series of F chords down to the C, A to G, and then down to C again, and then this time you go to G. And you can do any chords you want as long as they're F, C, A, and a G. And so that should give you the basics. The bridge you kind of just have to go with, because I can't quite remember how that little part goes at this point. But if I do figure it out and there's a really set method to how you can do the bridge, I'll post that video up. But hopefully that gives you the basics. Message me or comment me if you have any other questions. Hopefully this was helpful.